This is for Year 12 Specialist. It comes out of the SAC1 Trial 9, question 1A and B. And I'm going to be using double angle formulas. Okay, given that the sine of 5 pi on 6 equals a half. I know 5 pi on 6 is in the second quadrant. And if that's a half, then this must be negative root 3 on 2. So I know that the cos of 5 pi on 6 is equal to negative root 3 on 2. Now, if theta equals 5 pi on 12, 2 theta is going to equal 5 pi on 6. So I can use 2 theta for 5 pi on 6, and I know that the cos of 2 theta will equal 1 minus 2 sine squared of theta, which means the cos of 5 pi on 6, because 2 theta equals 5 pi on 6, equals 1 minus 2 times the sine squared of 5 pi on 12, and I'm after the sine of 5 pi on 12, so now I can solve this because I know that this is going to equal minus root 3 on 2 equals 1 minus 2 sine squared of 5 pi on 12. If I move this over, 2 sine squared of 5 pi on 12 equals 1 plus root 3 on 2. That's going to equal 2 plus root 3 all on 2. Now if I move the 2 over, I'm going to have the sine squared of 5 pi on 12 equaling 2 plus root 3 all on 4. When I take the square root, I'm going to have the sine of 5 pi on 12 equals to the square root of 2 plus root 3 all on 4. Now, plus or minus. If 5 pi on 6 is in the second quadrant, then 5 pi on 12 is in the first quadrant. I want to take the positive square root. So I'm going to have the square root of 2 plus the square root of 3 all on 2 is equal to the sine of 5 pi on 12, and that is what I had to show that it equaled, and I've done that. Okay, hence show the second bit. So I want the cos of 5 pi on 12. Okay, so I want the cos of 5 pi on 12. I know what the sine of 5 pi on 12 is. So I could go, the sine of 2 theta equals the 2 times the sine of theta cos of theta. I will make theta equal to 5 pi on 12, which means 2 theta will be 5 pi on 6. So I'm going to have the sine of 5 pi on 12 equals 2 times the sine of 5 pi on, that's 12, cos of 2 pi on 5 pi on 12, and that's 5 pi on 6. Which means what I'm looking for, which is this bit here, the cos of 5 pi on 12 will equal the sine of 5 pi on 6 divided by 2 times the sine of 5 pi on 12, just using algebra, and that will give me equals to the sine of 5 pi on 6 over 2 times the square root of 2 plus root 3 all on 2, and those 2's will cancel, and I know what sine of 5 pi on 6 is. The sine of 5 pi on 6, if I go up the top, is a half. which gives me 1 on top of 2, the square root of 2 plus root 3, and I think you'll find that that's what I had to show that it equaled.